Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for finding time for Vox Politica, your number one Kenyan YouTube political channel, where we unpack Kenya's biggest political headlines. Today, I want to put it to you. Do you think William Ruto can dare arrest Rigathi Gachagua? The answer is obvious. No. And here are the reasons why William Ruto can never attempt or dare to arrest one Rigathi Gachagua. Now, you notice that since his impeachment, Rigathi Gachagua has been occasionally attacking and provoking William Ruto, confidently and openly in the sun.
If that IBC tries to mess with the election, there will be no country here. 207 will look like a Christmas party. As commissioners, to be Kenyans, to be patriotic, and not to attempt to force William Ruto on the people of Kenya. It will not work. The people of Kenya will not accept it. People want change, and they are ready for change. Indeed, they are impatient.
Munasema one time, Harambee! Harambee! Wewe Kasongo! Wewe William Ruto! Wewe muongo! Wewe mwizi! Wewe muuaji! Wewe mwenye kuharibu Kenya! Wewe adui ya mlima Kenya! Harambee! Aende asiende! Atembee asitembee! Wakati wanasema Kasongo aende, Kasongo aende, Kasongo aende!
Hiyo watu yote ya Kasongo ambaye walisaliti jamii, ambaye wanaleta pesa hapa, iko na damu ya Gen Z, wote tukifukuza Kasongo wataandamana pamoja, ni one term kwenda kufinish kumalo.
You're here, you're yet to subscribe. Allow me to invite you to subscribe to this channel. Take 3 seconds, hit the subscription button, smash the notification bell, and then press the like button. By doing like that, ladies and gentlemen, you will help me reach a broader audience on this platform, and that is my mission. If it was another person making such allegations against the government, the kind of allegations that Rigathi Gachagua has made, starting from the allegation of William Ruto supporting the terrorists in Sudan, making deals with the terrorists in Sudan to help them buy ammunition to kill ladies and children.
I want to say this. For the deaths occurring in the Sudan, the real commander of RSF is not Hemeti, it's William Ruto, because for a movement to succeed, it needs money. The money from gold is being cleaned through Kenya to buy arms, to go and kill women and children.
And you know my next question would be to substantiate these claims.
But I'm saying this guy was here, his movement was here the other day.
That's in the public
Listen, no, I'm asking you. This man is international sanctions against him for genocide.
True.
He has been given a safe haven in Nairobi. He was here forming a government in KICC. That cannot happen without William Ruto. And I want to tell the international community.
But the claims of doing business...
No, everybody knows that he is selling gold through Nairobi. You may pretend not to know, or you may
I'm not pretending. Don't shoot the messenger.
Everybody
here.
knows.
I'm just trying to find out.
Everybody
made claims that the president is doing business.
Everybody knows proceeds are buying arms to butcher children and women. And I want to ask the international community. I want to say I'm available to give evidence. And I want to tell the international community, it is pointless to levy sanctions against Hemeti. The person you need to levy sanctions against is William Ruto. And this thing of Sudan will be sorted out, because if there are sanctions against William Ruto, he'll stop entertaining Hemeti. Gold will stop being processed in Nairobi. There will be no money to buy arms to go and kill children and women. Number two.
How is this gold being cleaned in Nairobi? Because unless you were party to it, that's what I'm trying to find out.
I was deputy president.
So should we treat it as allegations?
I was deputy president.
Okay.
I know what goes on in this country. I have a lot of information. Even today, when I'm out of government, I have serious networks within this administration. There is nothing that goes on that I don't know.
If it was another person who made such statements, do you think that the EACC and the DCI will not have invited this person to write statements? But as we are speaking right now, Rigathi Gachagua has not even been summoned by the DCI to make any statement to substantiate his allegations. So the reasons why Rigathi Gachagua cannot ever be arrested, number one, ladies and gentlemen, is that William Ruto and his administration can never find, they have nothing to pin Rigathi Gachagua down. They have no allegation, they have no evidence that Gachagua has done this so we can use this against him to pin him down. They have nothing, absolutely nothing. This tells you that Rigathi Gachagua is a clean man. The other day, they found something that they quoted against Natembea, corruption cases, and then they were able to arrest him, charge him in court, and then release him on a bail of 500,000 Kenyan shillings. But for Rigathi Gachagua's case, if William Ruto goes to look into his past, he can never find anything to pin Rigathi Gachagua down. Number two reason why Rigathi Gachagua can never be arrested by William Ruto is the fear of Mount Kenya rebellion. If there is one thing that Rigathi Gachagua succeeded immediately after his impeachment, is to make it look like William Ruto was betraying the Mount Kenya region, betraying the people, not Gachagua, but the people of the
Rigathi Gachagua ako na wafuasi wamezidi mamilioni na mamilioni. Unajua watu walikuwa wanakifikiria tu wakinifukuza nitaenda peke yangu. Nilitoka na watu yo? Mumetoka UDA hamjatoka? Wangapi wametoka UDA? Wangapi wametoka UDA? Bas.
So William Ruto fears to arrest Gachagua to spark this rebellion from the mountain, because remember, Mount Kenya is a very critical voting bloc in this nation. And therefore, William Ruto still believes that he can still win the mountain, or he still believes that he has some votes in the mountain. Therefore, he might not want to throw them away. Because if you ask me, for William Ruto in the mountain has slipped away from his grip. He has no grip on the mountain. He has no vote from the mountain. And therefore, he's afraid of that rebellion from Mount Kenya. Number three, ladies and gentlemen, is about the dark secrets of William Ruto. Rigathi Gachagua, having worked together closely with William Ruto, he knows a lot about William Ruto, especially the dark things that William Ruto does. And then, therefore, William Ruto will not want a situation where Rigathi Gachagua is pushed to the wall and makes a full comeback to expose the real dark secrets that he knows about William Ruto and his government. William Ruto doesn't want that to happen. That's why Gachagua can say anything about the government, and he will never be summoned by the DCIs to make statements, or they will never dare arrest him. But if there was something that they could hold on, and Rigathi Gachagua could have been arrested, and therefore William Ruto fears a situation where Rigathi Gachagua will give the darkest secrets ever.
NIS has a lot of money, but it is not used for security operations. That money is the money William Ruto is using to bribe leaders. It is the money that he used to get people to impeach me. It's the money he's using to give churches 20 million. It is the money he's using for these empowerment programs. MPs are all over giving 10 million every day. You would ask yourself, where is that money coming from? These are MPs who cannot afford that money. What has happened is that, like the other day during the supplementary tour, 10 billion shillings was allocated to NIS, ostensibly to deal with insecurity within the region. Nothing like that. All that money, because it's not accounted, there is no way you account that money, is given to NIS, withdrawn in cash and given to William Ruto for politics. The last time he was here in the mountain, he used over 1 billion shillings.
Because what Gachagua is saying is just a tips of what he knows. But the real meat, he has not brought it out to the people. Reason number 4, why Rigathi Gachagua cannot be arrested by William Ruto is because Rigathi Gachagua is a wounded man. And William Ruto understands what a wounded man can do when provoked. Remember, Rigathi Gachagua insulted Uhuru Kenyatta in favor of William Ruto while he was campaigning for him. And that one alone makes him a wounded man after he was chased away from the very government that he insulted Uhuru Kenyatta for. He did a lot of campaign, grassroots mobilization in every county in this country. Insulted his own brother, Uhuru Kenyatta. turned the people of the mountain against Uhuru Kenyatta for William Ruto's favor. And later, he was ousted out of the government, that he did a lot for it. So this is a wounded man, and William Ruto understands what a wounded man can do. Number 5, as I finish, ladies and gentlemen, it could also be that Rigathi Gachagua, William Ruto, or is just timing, is giving Rigathi Gachagua time to give out all that he knows about him, and then he will have nothing remaining to expose. That could be another trick, ladies and gentlemen. You're here, you're yet to subscribe. Allow me to invite you to subscribe to this channel. Take 3 seconds, hit the subscription button, smash the notification bell, and then press the like button. By doing like that, ladies and gentlemen, you'll help me reach a broader audience on this platform, and that is my mission. Until next time, bye-bye.